Let's start from the beginning, with no fluff. Negotiation is not haggling. Domination. You winning while the other person loses. Real negotiation is this: how you get what you need without breaking the relationship and without starting a long-term war. The people who understood this best and studied it deeply were not self-help gurus. They were Roger Fisher, William Ury, Daniel Shapiro. People who worked on conflicts between nations, wars, labor strikes, clashes between corporate giants. Roger Fisher made it crystal clear: the problem is never the person. The problem is always the issue at hand. What does this mean in practice? When your boss is stubborn, the stubbornness is not the problem. When a client is aggressive, the aggression is not the problem. When someone pressures you, the pressure is not the goal. The real problem is always an underlying interest, a fear, a need, or a pressure they're under. The moment you shift the negotiation from "you are against me" to "we have a problem to solve together," the mind starts working. The moment you make it personal, the negotiation is dead. William Ury focused on a critical point. Most people lose negotiations not because their offer was bad, but because their reaction was wrong. When someone provokes you, threatens you, pressures you with time, says, "This is my final offer," and your response is emotion, a counter threat, stubbornness, you have just left the negotiation table and entered a psychological battle. Ury called the solution, go to the balcony. It doesn't mean walk away. It doesn't mean stay silent in weakness. It means pause for 2 seconds. See the whole picture. Ask yourself, what do they really want, and why are they speaking this way? Whoever controls the pace of the negotiation is always stronger than whoever is chasing the reaction. This is where Daniel Shapiro stepped in and said something many don't like to hear. People make decisions based on emotion and defend them with logic. This means someone might reject an excellent offer because they feel disrespected, or become stubborn because they feel they've lost control. Shapiro said there are psychological needs that, if broken, will cause the negotiation to fail. No matter how good the offer: respect, appreciation, a sense of purpose, autonomy, belonging. Sometimes one phrase, "I appreciate your position," can open more doors than a material concession. The Fisher and Ury school tells you, don't negotiate what is being said. Negotiate what lies behind it. A simple example: someone asks for a lower price. Why? Someone refuses to sign. What are they afraid of? Someone insists on a condition. What are they protecting? The moment you uncover the real reason, solutions appear. But if you stay stuck on yes, no, agree, disagree, the negotiation stays stuck in place. Fisher and Ury said something crucial. The strongest negotiator is the one with an alternative. It's called BATNA, best alternative to a negotiated agreement. The best thing you can do if the negotiation fails. You don't have to say it. You don't have to wave it around. But the other party senses it. The moment they sense you are not trapped, not desperate, not at your wit's end, the entire language of the negotiation changes. Because they entered it without understanding, without preparation, without psychological awareness, and left angry, stressed, or defeated. Real negotiation is not pressure, breaking others, or loud voices. Real negotiation is calmness, understanding, and managing yourself before managing terms. Negotiation is a science, not a talent. Fisher taught you, separate the person from the problem. Ury taught you, don't play the reaction game. Shapiro taught you, win the heart before the mind. Whoever understands this doesn't get cornered, doesn't get intimidated, and doesn't need to shout.